Hey guys, it's Mike at Narxoleptic Customs. Today, unfortunately, we're not working on anything cool. We're working on the old daily driver Suburban. So I was going to do a quick video to kind of go over everything that's wrong with the Suburban. There's a lot, but it's my cheap daily, so I don't have a car payment, so I can spend more money on the shop and the old truck and things like that. So let's do a quick walk around, or a quick. All right, so here's some quick specs on it. I've had it 3 years and 5 months or something like that. I've literally put 7,900 miles on it, 7,900 miles. I drive about a mile to work every day. It really doesn't, I mean, the longest trip it's been on is to Siloam Springs, which is about 45 minutes from here. It literally runs me back and forth to work. Every time we do something, go on a trip, go anywhere, go to Fayetteville, do anything, we take the wife's car because we're the family and it's got air conditioning and all that kind of stuff, but we'll get to that. The Suburban works really well because it is basically an 8-foot bed with a pickup that is lockable and storage and cost me $1,200 3.5 years ago. One of the other benefits is it's an OBS style body, so it kind of has some, that body style is coming back into style, which is a plus. But basically today I have it in the shop because I'm going to do a little bit of work. I've got a leak in the radiator, one of the hoses that go in, so I'm just going to band-aid it, mainly because it's just such a small leak. You can actually see it's leaked right under here. It's been sitting here about 30 minutes. So with doing a little bit of work here and there, I mean, I've changed the oil on it. No, I've never changed the oil on it. Ugh. I should probably do that. Anyways, let's get to it. We'll just start at the front. I'm not gonna get nitpicky on stuff, but grill is all busted up. You can see it there. Headlight's about to fall out. It'll go in sometimes, but this little piece here is broke off inside the grill. So that just kind of, there it is. See, now it'll stay for, oh, I need to throw some tape on it or something. I don't know. The one good thing is it is all one color. So that's a plus, it doesn't look junky. It's got dents and dings all over it. I'm sure some tree branch fell there. I'm needing tires, but we've got some kind of replica 454 SS wheels. You look down the side, I mean, it's not great for sure. I probably shouldn't have put those lights on it, but all 4 tires match, and 15-inch tires are very hard to find. So it's a 99 Suburban SLE, which means it's just basic. Does have power seat. I've moved it one time in the 3.5 years. You've got all this junk here, all loose. It doesn't rattle, but man, I hit my knee on it every now and then. I didn't even clean it for you guys. This is all busted off, but my favorite part is this. So the auto down window doesn't really work. All right, so hang on, I'm gonna set you down. Because if you need to get the window down, you have it up here, and you have to push it past that point. Oh, it's another spot, you push it past there, and I don't ever let it go all the way down because you'll be in trouble. Okay, it's coming back up, same thing. You gotta help it up because it drags, then it closes. Too funny. I've never even washed it, so it's super dirty. Gas gauge doesn't work. I have to reset the miles every time. I've actually only put 7,610 miles on it since I've had it. And fuel gauge doesn't work, but all of the gauges are off just a little bit. So it shows we have a lot of oil pressure, but actually it should be down in, like it should be way over here. And I mean, it has a CD player and a cassette. Woo, big timing. Air conditioner does not work, no nothing. I've gone without it forever just because, I mean, dang, who cares about AC when you drive 1.1 miles to work? One other problem is this is all busted, which is not really that big of a deal, except that my lock is in here. Oh, and the power door locks don't work. You'll find this funny. It don't do nothing. It'll barely unlock it. One other benefit is it does have trailer wiring. It works. The plug-in is up here. But man, I'm gonna have to do something about that. I think I may loom that today, actually. Okay, don't judge the back here. It is bad. So, you know, I work at a print shop, so I actually have this semi truck here that we printed, a DB8 over there, and then a bunch of stuff that we're donating to the children's shelter, except for the coolant, which we'll get to in just a minute. So what I want to talk about is the barn door here, okay? Go to open it. Oh, that's great. Oh, except it closes. So you have to open it up, pull the latch off of it, push it up, pull the latch off of it. Make sure you're holding it while you're doing all this, and push it all the way open. That way it stays open. Since we have the door open, you know, I got to give you a shot of the old truck, because that's really why I drive the cheap daily. Of course, we talked about the air conditioner. It doesn't work. I probably just need to replace the compressor, but again, I really don't want to spend that kind of money on it because I want to drive the old truck more. So I'd rather spend $300 or $400 or $500 or $600 on the old truck's air conditioning as opposed to this truck's air conditioning. But here's what I'm fixing today. You can see it's been leaking for a while, and we're going to try and rig up something so it doesn't leak anymore. The last two things we would need to drive to do that, but the steering is super wonky is the word I'm going to use. As you go to turn, it'll sometimes make an extra whoop whoop. I don't know what you'd call that, but it will do that, so that's fun. And then the brakes are very soft. So again, I drive a mile to work every day. Who cares? So that's everything that's wrong with my daily driver. And you can see the other video in the corner as to why I drive a cheap daily.